Congratulations on 1,478.3 stinky miles.
We are the Crawfords. We have 6 kids and are hiking the Appalachian Trail, a 2,200-mile hike from Georgia to Maine. We don't know if we can finish it, but we are doing it together.
Good morning. It rained pretty hard last night. As you can see, Hops is still in his tent, but we are mostly packed up. Slept in a little bit today. This morning for breakfast we have banana bread and leftover egg drop soup and wonton soup. If you have the choice to choose between leftover egg flour soup and leftover wonton soup, I recommend the egg flour the next day. Morning, sleepyhead.
Morning.
How'd you sleep?
Slept good. I think the bubble tea had me up.
Oh no.
Had you up early?
Do you have issues
tell you
with
later.
like...
Got for breakfast this morning.
Dinner.
We're leaving later than usual. It's, oh my gosh, it's 8 a.m. and normally we try to get out at least by 7 a.m. but sometimes 6. We have a big day today. We have 16.8 miles, but it was kind of nice having a more relaxing morning. We have a big decision to make up here. There's a deli in 5 miles, but it's a half-mile off trail. I have a feeling it's gonna suck us in. It's usually what happens.
Congratulations on 1,478.3 stinky miles without a level stretch of trail. But there's gonna be level here pretty soon.
Really?
Yeah.
And you're making these stripes nice and white.
Oh baby, you're not gonna get lost. Botticelli did it. You get that corner. Anybody like to paint one of these? Come on.
We watched this documentary like a couple months before we started the trail, and there's this guy talking about ticks.
They can kill you. They can paralyze you. They can kill you.
Had this shirt on.
Yeah.
That was a shirt you're wearing?
I'm pretty sure.
Had a different bandana,
Okay.
but yeah.
He's like, you stayed at Ralph.
Peak hikers.
Well, it was RPH
Yeah, but
shelter.
he said their name, and I'm like, what? And he's like, RPH. Yeah, oh yeah, we stayed at that shelter last night.
I'm part of the film.
And
That's named after you?
yeah, he's like,
Yes,
you're talking
yes.
to the Ralph, and I'm like, what?
Okay, this in the 70s and 80s, 30 miles of trail was on roads. Junkyard dogs, 30 miles of trail was just about essentially all road walking.
wow.
During the Johnson and Carter administration, the National Park Service acquired the property and we moved it up onto the ridges. Where the Park Service had a policy, any structure that was, this is bureaucracy, any structure that was on a piece of property they acquired had to be demolished, torn down.
Okay.
I had hair down to my shoulders, full beard, brown, red bandana, cut off jeans, the whole 9 yards. And I said 4 words, nobody was there, I said 4 words out into the woods. I said, that is a shelter. Been a shelter since 1983.
Wow.
So one person can make a difference. Thousands of hikers have stayed there. But Benton Mackay had an idea. Millions of people have benefited positively from that one man's idea, the Appalachian Trail, Benton Mackay. So again, one person.
We ate Chinese food there last night and loved it.
You think there's any other shelter on the trail you can order Chinese?
No, not
way.
and we had bubble tea.
Yeah, you're the biggest. Again, I've been maintaining this since 1990.
Yeah.
And you're the first really big family that has made it all the way from Georgia to here.
All right.
Holy cow. Lily of the Deli.
Lily of the Deli.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Yesterday was literally my favorite shelter experience on this entire trip. Largely because of the Chinese food and bubble tea. But then we meet the guy that's responsible for the shelter, who the shelter's named after. I love my life. There's the road. Okay, we're coming up on this road where we have to have a meeting about whether or not we're gonna go to this deli. I think it's gonna be a quick meeting. Our PH here had some fun with his white paint. Look at that.
That's like a round rug. There's no point on it, but he made their... Oh my gosh, that's so weird.
There's a little white stripe path. The deli is a long .3 that way, or we could go straight on the trail.
I hear they have ice cream, so I'm going to the
Bill
deli.
said he's going either way, and if we don't go, he's gonna take videos of the food, and then once he catches up to us, he's gonna show it to us.
I know this channel is
That's
all
why
about
I'm
Fight for Together, but if you guys are going that way, I'll see you in an hour.
All right, it looks like we're going to the deli. Where are we going? Ice cream. We got a little hiker's paradise out here.
Thank you.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. I got my own.
Okay, buddy.
This Reuben is really good because for one, it has
Which one
extra
do you want?
pickles.
This one?
It's loaded with meat, and the sauce is really good.
That one.
Rainier,
Yeah.
you ready for this?
Yeah.
There you go.
Whoa.
Okay, evidently it's impossible for us to stop for only an hour because we're leaving after an hour and a half. It just took forever to get out of there. I don't know why it takes so long. I think it was still worthwhile.
We're back on the trail. I got my drink because I filmed that clip of me complaining. I got a peach cheese Snapple, which was really good. I don't know if stopping for an hour and a half was worth it or not. I guess we'll see depending on how late we get to camp tonight.
All right, well, I have you here alone for a second. I thought I'd ask you guys for a favor. I feel in a bit of a creative rut right now. Filming the Appalachian Trail was really exciting at first because there was all sorts of things that we had never seen before. And as a video creator, it's really fun to film and edit and publish these things. But then after a while, it's like, you know, how many times can you show the same two-strip piece of dirt? We're even wearing the same clothes. I feel like we're just eating Reuben sandwiches, and even the kids, which I know you guys like seeing. It's like, okay, I hand them the camera, I'm like, can you talk about that experience? And it's like, that Reuben was really awesome. So, this is my question for you guys. What are your favorite parts of this vlog? And I want like specifics. What keeps it real and fresh for you guys? I mean, it could be like talking about the food, it could be talking about feelings. I don't know where you want to go with it. But I'd love to hear, because it just gives me a perspective where maybe we can put more of that stuff in the videos and see what is the most interesting and most impactful for you guys, the viewers. So if you could put that in the comment below, that would help me out because I need some inspiration right now. Thank you.
We got Connecticut and 17.5 miles. So we should be there tomorrow. We've got Mount Washington and 380. Mount Katahdin and 734.
Rainier and I have been walking ahead of everyone else for the last hour or so. I was only supposed to take a 30-minute shift, but I was just feeling really strong, so I just kept on going, and I don't know how far we went. Now I found this awesome river. We're just relaxing, waiting for the rest to show up.
We came across a lake that we had heard about. It's really pretty here. The water is perfect temperature. We have 3 miles and 0.1, and usually we'll do that in an hour and a half. So we have an extra half hour, and we decided that we wanted to swim.
Look at the giant reflector there. It's like a white streak.
Spent a refreshing half hour at the lake. We have 3 miles to go, and it's all business now to the shelter.
It's so cool being around Bill again after being separated for 6 weeks or so. We just spent like 3 or 4 hours like catching up yesterday. Then we're talking about audiobooks and plans for the future. And it's just like, I mean, we've been spending 24/7 with the same group for, you know, almost 4 months right now. So to have like an old friend join you, like an infusion of fresh blood, just adds excitement to the conversation. And hours pass, we're just like walking and we don't feel it. And the kids are telling stories with them. He's telling us stories from, here's a story. Bill was at that rally, you know, the one in Forrest Gump where Jenny and Forrest meet at the mall? Bill was at like the real life thing. Anyways, that's just one example of the types of entertainment we get out here on the trail. I love my life. We got 1 mile left. Let's see if we can catch up with everyone.
And you, what's the name of? 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 What's the name of?
Rainier.
Yeah.
Look, do you see what's up there?
Yeah.
What is? Yeah, we made it.
Yeah. We eat here.
We're gonna eat there. That's right. Good job. We did.
Campsite.
You're excited?
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, and campsite.
Mhm.
Yeah, we did it.
Mhm.
Good job.
When we get out of a town, we try to pack some protein so that we can eat it that day.
Okay.
These hot dogs have been in my backpack. Hang on. Been in my backpack for I think 3 days. So yeah, my dad's gonna try them out and see if they're edible, but hopefully they work. Probably was not the smartest idea. But we'll see. If they do work, then that means we can carry out meat for about that long.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we also have guacamole.
Love me when
There you go. Is that yummy? Oh, it's hot.
No, it's not. Just boil it for you.